Hey guys, I hope you're doing well and staying safe. I just have a quick update on the Unified Extreme Vocal course. Back in September, I broadcasted a free webinar on my Facebook page. It's about an hour and 45 minutes long. It's basically an introduction to my course. There'll be a link in the description. It gives a brief summary of the Kennedy method, a couple new vocal demonstrations, and teaches my #1 exercise for effortless distortion, as well as an isolation exercise for ideal resonance and basic overtone singing. So there's lots of good stuff in it, and it also laid some foundation for what we're about to explore. The first exclusive lesson of the course is broadcasting in the next week here. So I wanted to give everyone proper notice of that in case some people miss the updates on Facebook. It's free for everyone who pre-orders, meaning it doesn't count towards the master classes that you purchased. If you haven't registered yet, you can still save $50 on the course package for a limited time on top of getting this free lesson. It's my way of saying thank you for supporting this project. It's going to cover a lot of basic and advanced stuff and prepare for the following lesson that'll pretty much reveal all the most valuable secrets and information I have in the course early on so that people can progress at their own pace. The long story short, I'm basically starting the master classes at the same time as releasing free content, and there's kind of an intricate symbiosis that's going to go on there. Shortly after that webinar, I completed my laryngoscopy research. Huge thank you to everyone who pre-ordered. I really appreciate it. I wouldn't have been able to complete research without that support. I've actually done 3 different laryngoscopies over the last 3 years, and I posted a preview compiling and labeling some of the footage, which we'll be referencing throughout the course.
Exposed! Really leading in to how glottal it can be!
There's a lot of different voices that come from this. There's, Rick and Morty. They like to do this.
So those are the main completely free pieces of content that I put out. Besides that, over the last 6 months, I've been working on a ton of different stuff, pretty much constantly. One of the main feats has been organizing the massive curriculum into components that I can release progressively. And now that everything has been addressed, it's just a matter of activating and releasing the material as efficiently as possible. I've actually been working on a massive video to present the entire course layout, but some things have shifted lately. That's why I'm doing this video instead of a more detailed official explanation for now. Because yeah, it's pretty much turned into a 10,000 word essay. So the plan right now to get everything posted ASAP is I'm going to be teaching the lesson, and then I'm going to be publishing the course outline in an article on my website. It will include a breakdown of the curriculum, the tutorial objectives, and details for each lesson. I'll also discuss some core aspects of my method and give some tips to optimize the benefits you receive from the course. The intention is to remain transparent, share my vision, and help everyone navigate the upcoming material. I will also be posting a separate article as a preface for one of the tutorials I'm working on, which introduces the Unified Extreme Vocal Spectrum and explains the true functions of screaming techniques based on the evidence of my research. What I've concluded is different and far more accurate than the narratives you commonly hear online. To discuss everything with proper context, we'll have to define new terminology, identify what's actually happening in the larynx, and address the interconnection of all techniques, amongst other details. So it's going to come out written first, and then later on I'll turn it into videos. It's just really sequential the way I have to release the information because all the components build on each other, so it's really necessary to address things in a specific order and present all the details that connect each part to the whole so I can provide you with a complete understanding of extreme vocals and help you get even greater results from the experiential process. So it's all coming along, but considering broadcasting the first lesson in about a week's time, I just figured I'd give you guys this quick, more off the top of the head kind of update just to let you know what's happening, and then I'm going to teach the lesson, post articles with the extensive information, and I'll also be updating the site in with all this because that needs to be done as well. So yeah, that's kind of the gist of it. If you haven't registered already, you can still save $50 on the course package as well as get this free lesson as a little thank you gift. I'll support support really helps. I'm still essentially crowdfunding a budget to produce this entire course package, including tutorials, which are the course. It's much more effective to deliver certain topics in a presentation format rather than off the top of my head in a webinar. Once we get through the fundamentals, it becomes a lot more effective with the exercises, kind of how I do it in private lessons. So everything's accounted for. It's gonna be awesome. We're starting next week. That's it for now. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys soon. Wishing you all the best in these crazy times. Much love.